Jimmy Butler with an all-time performance in the NBA playoffs in the first round against the Milwaukee Bucks, upsetting the Bucks in 5 games. Jimmy Butler played 38 minutes a game. He averaged 37.6 points per game. He was 60% from the field on 24 field goal attempts a game. Now, during the regular season, he was 54% with 14 field goal attempts. So 10 more field goal attempts per game in this series. He was 44% from 3 with 5.4 attempts a game. That is up from 35% on the season with 1.6 3-point attempts a game. So you can see it's a big jump in percentage and attempts from 3. Now he shot 71 from the free throw line on almost 10 attempts a game. In the playoffs, he was 85% from the line on 8.7 free throw attempts during the regular season. So his free throw percentage was a little bit lower, but everything else was raised big time by Jimmy Butler, and he was incredible in their 4-1 victory over the Bucks. Now it starts with his paint finishes, and you can see these first 2 clips are his reverse finishes using his inside hand right there. He uses his right hand on the left side. The next progression for his paint finishes is his same foot, same hand finish. He's going to go float between the legs, crossover. He's going to take one more dribble with his right hand. He's going to jump off his right foot. He goes up with 2 hands right here. Then he's going to extend the ball wide with his right hand, so same foot finish, to get it above the length of Giannis and Brook Lopez. Inside out move. He's going to drive Brook Lopez. He's going to go outside. Inside footwork, stride finish, gets his shoulder into Brook Lopez's body so he can finish wide with his right hand. Next, we have Jimmy Butler's pump fake finishes in the paint. So he's going to get to 2 feet right here. He's going to show a high pump fake all the way up to his eyes. Brook Lopez jumps. He's going to wait for him to start to come down. Then he finishes through the contact to get fouled. Next, right here on Jrue Holiday, it's going to start in the low post. He's going to dribble, bump, get to 2 feet, pump fake. The ball is going to go through first, right through his core. His left foot is going to step through right there. His left shoulder is now going to get into the body of Jrue Holiday to finish. He's going to throw the ball out right here on this cross step. Pump fake right there against Brook Lopez. Then he's going to pivot all the way around and then finish with his right hand and 1. Off this double drag action, he gets the switch he wants. Then he's going to drive Bobby Portis. He's going to get to 2 feet right here with a quick little eye fake. And then he's going to finish once Jrue Holiday comes down from jumping to block his shot. You can see in those clips right there with his pump fake, he's really good at waiting for the defender to come down, and then he finishes through their body to get fouled. Now we have all his floaters right here. Once he sees that rotating shot blocker come, he's going to touch floater, which is off 2 feet right over top. And on this clip right here, he's going to switch hands. So watch, he's driving to his right. He gets to 2 feet right there. He sees Bobby Portis right here, who's going to attempt to block his shot with his right hand if he went up with his right, but he's going to switch to his left hand right there to shoot that little touch floater. He has great touch once he gets in the paint. So right here, he's going to pop off this reject of the double drag. He's going to drive it. He can see the rotating shot blocker right there, Brook Lopez. He's going to get to 2 feet quickly right here with a wide base. Then he's going to shoot a touch floater right over top the shot blocker and his primary defender. He's driving right here, 2 dribbles. He gets a wide base every time he shoots this touch floater. He gets to 2 feet, and then he gets it over top that shot blocker. Now he has a runner 2, which is off 1 foot, very similar to a touch floater. It's with 1 hand, but off 1 foot now. Now he's going to bump right here and take off his right foot for a same foot, same hand runner and 1. Drives, takes the bump right here, takes 1 more step, then he's going to shoot it with his right hand off the glass. Now a hanger is when you go off 1 foot and you shoot it with 2 hands, very similar to a floater or a runner. So he's going to hang in the air right there, and then he's going to shoot it with 2 hands once Jrue Holiday comes to help. Next, we have his spin move into a finish. He's going to drive baseline. Bobby Portis is stepping over to get a chest stop. Jrue Holiday is helping baseline, so he's going to take 1 more dribble. Both feet are going to hit the ground. Then he's going to drop step spin with his left foot right here and gets his right foot all the way around to finish right at the rim. So we saw earlier in the paint finishing part of the breakdown is how well Jimmy Butler was getting to the paint, creating that contact with his pump fakes to finish through that contact. He was getting to the free throw line almost 10 attempts per game in this series against the Bucks. So here is the next part of this breakdown, which is Jimmy Butler drawing contact to get to the foul line. So his veer steps right there. We're going to see another example of Jimmy Butler using veer steps. So he's going to take this second dribble right there. Then he's going to go left, right steps to cut off his primary defender to draw that contact right there. He's driving right here. Now he's going to go left, right steps right there. A quick left, right, 2 feet. He's going to use his right shoulder to get into the shot blocker right here to draw that contact. Now he's going to push in transition. He's going to go pound evasion right there. Now he's going to attempt to evade the help defender right there in front of him. And he's going to step around, get into that shoulder to draw the contact. Now he's going to drive right at Chris Middleton right here. He's aiming for this shoulder right here, his inside shoulder, to draw the contact. Now he's going to bump right there. He's going to take an extra step, use his shoulder to get into the body, and then separate away to draw the contact and attempt to finish there. He's going to bump right there, and you can see once he bumps there, he's trying to get the defender's inside hand right there so he can go up and finish through that contact to get to the foul line. He's going to load step right there. He's attacking downhill. He's going to bump right there. Now he's going to get to 2 feet again, and you can see he's going to use that inside shoulder like we saw earlier to draw the contact and to attempt to finish with that stride step finish. The next progression of our breakdown is Jimmy Butler creating space, and it starts with him driving to his left hand to get to his step back jumper. So he's going to dribble with his left hand. He's going to stop on his inside foot, so his right foot right here, and then he's going to step back. Now he's going to take an extra step on this one, so watch it again. Once ball and inside foot hit right there, he's going to take an extra step right with this right foot right there to create more separation right there. He lets the ball hang, and that's why it's not a travel. Now on this one, it's going to be mid-post, but he's going to bump right there. Then he's going to step back with that right foot to his left right there. You can see his left foot is stepping back to create that separation. He's going to get the switchy once on this ball screen. He's going to drive hard to his left. He's going to plant, and then he's going to start his step back. So watch this again when he plants his right foot right there with the left-hand dribble. He's going to first step back there. He's going to take one extra step to really create that separation. Next, we have his sidestep jumper. This is going to be driving to his right hand, and he's going to sidestep off his left foot and then create that separation away from Giannis to get a shot off right there. Now we have his bump off shuffle. He's going to reject this double drag right here because they're icing the screen. He's going to create the contact right here with his right shoulder. Then he's going to bump off and then shuffle out right here with a quick hop. He gets on balance and shoots right over top. Next, we have his fades. So he's going to take sink dribbles here against Jrue Holiday. He's going to bump him right there. Then he's going to spin off right into a fade. And you can see he keeps the ball on his right side to keep it away from Jrue Holiday. Goes right up into a high arcing fade. He's going to drive baseline right here with a load step. He's going to pump fake, and now he fades right there once Jrue Holiday is down on the ground so he can shoot right over top. You have to be able to make tough shots against elite defenders like Jrue Holiday, and that's what Jimmy Butler is able to do with his creating space shots. The last part of our Jimmy Butler breakdown is his ball screen progressions. The first progression in any ball screen is to reject the coverage. He rejects the coverage right here, then he has a slide by finish against a rotating help defender. The next progression for Jimmy Butler was to turn the corner and look to finish. He had great patience when he turned the corner, getting to the rim or getting to his mid-range shots, especially with the Bucks playing drop coverage. So Giannis right here is supposed to be dropping back, which he is. Now, they confuse their coverage right here, whether to switch or not. So Jimmy Butler has a clear lane to the rim to finish. They're dropping right here with Chris Middleton. He's able to turn the corner, be patient, and get his veer steps so he's able to finish at the rim. Now we have a double drag. Brook Lopez is in drop coverage right here. Jimmy can get right to his spot for a mid-range pull-up. Step-up screen right here. You can see Brook Lopez is dropped all the way back. He's going to step back right there on balance. Great arc. One of the shots you're giving up is this turn the corner pocket mid-range jumper. And especially against Jimmy Butler, he loves getting to the mid-range like we saw in his creating space shots right there with his step backs and his side steps. Next, we have his turn the corner 1-2 hezzy. So right here, it looks like he's going to shoot the ball. When his eyes go up, he's going to 1-2 hezzy. You're going to see Brook Lopez hands go up, and then he can turn the corner. He gets right into a one-leg Dirk fade off the glass. His next progression, if the defender goes under like Jrue Holiday is doing right there, and they're dropping back, he's just going to sit behind and then shoot the three. He shot 44% from three in this series against the Bucks. In this 21 action right here, they're trying to set it. Now they go under. Chris Middleton is off of him, so he has time to shoot it. You can see the space right here for Chris Middleton going under, so Jimmy can just walk into this three right here. Now, if they do show to touch, which is where it's a guard-guard screen, the screener's defender is going to show out. He's attempting to stay connected right here to Kyle Lowry to allow Jrue Holiday to get under and then to recover to Jimmy Butler, but he's able to just turn the corner right into a three. What an incredible series for Jimmy Butler to help the Miami Heat beat the Bucks and advance to the next round.